Hi everyone, how's everybody doing today? Um, at the club, we pour a lot of wine varietals, different wine, different grape wines at the club by the glass. I think it's about 19, 20. So today we have in front of us one of our grape varietals, the Sauvignon Blanc. And at the club, we have three Sauvignon Blancs by the glass. Um, we have a California one from Napa. We have a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, and we also have a Sancerre Sauvignon Blanc. Sancerre, wine from Sancerre is made from Sauvignon Blanc. They call it Sancerre as this is a wine region of France in the Loire Valley on the west side of France. So they call it Sancerre while we call it Sauvignon Blanc in America and Sauvignon Blanc in New Zealand. So what will be different between the three of them? Sauvignon Blancs all are crisp. They have medium to high acidity, which makes your mouth or your tongue pucker, which is very good to have with cheeses, some salads. They're all refreshing. So there's different wines, and all of these will be related to terroir, where they're growing, their growing season, how much daylight, how much sun, how much heat that the grape has while growing. Let's see what we have here. So first one will be a Charles Krug Sauvignon Blanc from Napa Valley. Second one will be New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc from Silene Estates from Marlborough. And last one is a Sancerre. So common denominators. These Sauvignon Blancs, which is they're all characteristics of Sauvignon Blancs. They have that green lime, green apple flavor, aromas. They have grassy undertones, and they're all herbaceous. Mm. But some would differ to some extent. Charles Krug, the Sauvignon Blanc, you could taste that the fruit is more ripe. You could taste the alcohol in this. Um, Taste a lot green pepper notes, some grassy undertones. Yeah, it's delicious. You still got that lime acidity, that apple, green apple. So it's like a riper wine. Due to the fact that it's from Napa Valley, so the grapes get more sun. So riper, riper grape, more alcohol, they're more sweeter, so more alcohol. Um, Sileni, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, also has that characteristic, the green apple, but it's really much more herbaceous in a sense of more grassy and gooseberry. You have that gooseberry coming through and grapefruit, really distinctively New Zealand. That gooseberry grapefruit's really coming through. Oh, so, yeah. All the high acidity still. Last one, this Sancerre, it's more a subtle fruit, subtle aroma, but what comes out is minerality. Lack of minerality in a Sancerre. Cool growing climate, so the fruits are not as ripe as a California Sauvignon Blanc. Um, when you taste it, right at the end of the palate, there's a tartness to it, and that just shows that's the fruit coming through. That the fruit were not ripe enough when it was picked, the wine was made. But it does come out with that minerality, which is really really characteristic of a Sancerre. Yep, all delicious, all Sauvignon Blancs, California, New Zealand, and Sancerre from France. So next time at the club, please try them all. Till next time, take care and be safe.